Alright guys, jumping back into League, round 5 for Dark Matter and Return Sphere. We're going against the Ronso Fangs. So Kill Kabis versus Luca Goers, Bhed Psyches versus Guado Glories, and us versus the Ronso Fangs. Last game we actually tied with the Bhed Psyches. So if the Bhed Psyches win their game and we lose this one, then we are no longer leading in this this league. But let's not let that happen. We are facing Keepa with only 29 catch, but he does have Super Goalie and Grip Gloves, so that is a threat. Like, that's not anything to think that we're gonna dominate them on. Let's also double check. I think we might. Yeah, I just want to make sure Volley Shot was the only one we could learn there. Let's see if Noi Guado can learn anything. Not today. That's all good. So starting off, do we get the ball? Looks like we do. So Nav Guado with the ball. We're gonna push the midfield here. Well, actually left side. Let's do left side. They're doing a different rollout than I thought they might. We're gonna pass to Guado, and we're gonna try to get an early goal here. One of the most difficult scenarios now with our forwards is we no longer have tackle slip since we're doing no techniques. So oftentimes when we get into these encounters, we can get absolutely decimated. Oh god, looks like that's one of them. So Guado does get tackled, but even worse, he loses half of his endurance and now has 11 endurance. That's not very good at all. So pass to Bixen, really close, could make it if we don't stop it all outright. Looks like we are able to get lucky here. Kind of stop it where it sits. So we didn't get lucky with Guado. We're actually going to pass to Zazi here. Try the other end of the coin, right? See if he can survive a tackle. Oh man, that's too much. That's too much pressure, unfortunately. We're going to pass to Nav Guado. Really what we're doing now is we're trying to find our like perfect condition to actually score. It's tough. I think the biggest challenge is it's like they're playing so close. A big mistake though. Looks like they let Guado and Zazi Guado have a little bit of a break, and that's going to punish them. I mean, if we can make a goal, right? So we're going to stop on this platform here, and we're going to try to take an early lead here. Grip Gloves comes into effect. Super Goalie comes into effect. Very bad Super Goalie, but still able to stop the shot. And then a pass to Dado, and this is a threat. Dado's incredibly quick and is going to be very hard to catch. See, that was actually one of the things that hurt the Bhed Psyches. Their forwards were so slow, so a lot of times when they had the ball, they couldn't capitalize on it. Looks like we're gonna go down 0-1 in this game. That's not necessarily good. That's pretty bad. So now we're behind. We gotta catch up. So we're gonna push. But right, so that's the thing. Dado's so quick. He's just in every little encounter. It's like, how do you stop that? So we're going to push up here. We're going to try to pull people off of Zazi Guado. Looks like it's fairly successful. One of the benefits and weaknesses we can exploit here is their forwards have really, really bad blocks. So no matter how many times they encounter Nav Guado, his pass is just going to win out. It's much better. So we're going to stop here. We're going to try for a goal here. Hopefully get lucky. Keep it with Super Goalie. Or Grip Gloves doesn't use Super Goalie, but still able to stop it. And then a pass to Gazan and Ronso. This is tough. So Nav Guado able to tell him, you know what? What if we had the ball? Very fortunate on our end. Looks like Bixen will encounter. We're gonna try one more time. It's tough because we just keep on trying. Really, that's all we can do, right? There's not much else we can do. Go for another shot right at Keepa. The thing is, the Grip Gloves always triggers, which is tough. The Super Goalie is like a maybe, but always the Grip Gloves. Looks like Keepa able to block all 3 of our shots. And that is going to end the first half 0-1, no matter what Gazan Ronso does here. There's just not enough time to capitalize on anything impactful. A lot of experience for Keepa. Not that much experience for us. I wasn't actually that worried about losing this game, but now I'm considering it as a more likely possibility. So Keepa still running that grip glove super goalie. I think we just have to focus on Guado then, because he has 41 shoot instead of 39. Honestly, I'm not really sure. So Guado and Ratsa going to go through the midfield here. Going to encounter Guado, which is never good for keeping the ball. But, oh no, this snap pass is going to be devastating. It's going to knock out Guado. Right, the exact person we said we were hoping to get the ball to. So we're going to reset a little bit. This is a little bit brave, but we have to. So it's going to give guys on routes with the ball, but the main reason I'm not too worried about this is because his shoot is terrible. Okay, thank God. I was going to say don't pass to Dotto. The absolute monster that Dotto is, he'll immediately make a goal. But this puts us in a better position because now we have Guado awake, and there's no way Bixen gets this through. There's absolutely zero chance of that occurring. So we're going to push up. We're we're kind of in a role reversal situation because the Bhed Psyches, they had a really tough match where they were close to losing the game, and then they scored in the final moments to tie it up. We're trying to do that here, except we're the ones behind. Keep it with grip gloves with super goalie. But he's unable to stop it. That's going to be 1-1, tying it up. 3 minutes left. We could still take the win here. We could still take the win. It's definitely not unheard of. So Gazaranzo, don't pass to Dotto, please. Pass into Bixen. Okay, we'll accept that. The thing is, Dotto's speed is just too great. Like, we can't match it. But Bixen here, kind of on his own route. Gonna pass to Dotto here. Dotto's a little bit further back, so maybe we can encounter him, but he's just too quick. Oh, that was close to not going through with only one pass left. I mean, he'll swim around in a circle for a while. I'm not sure what his goal here is, but it's unknown at this point. He's going to go towards the Guado. He's really just making really bad decisions. Yeah, he goes to Guado, and then Guado says, I mean, if you're going to give me the ball, I'll take the ball. Like, I have no qualms about doing that. So we're going to pass to Guado, and we're going to try to repeat here and get a goal. If Keepa can't stop it, this is most likely the end of their dreams. Looks like he's able to stop it. He passes to Bixen? Yeah, looks like it's going to be Bixen. With a minute left, can we stop this? We should be able to reclaim the ball, but can we then make a goal? I mean, that's one of the biggest questions. So all business, we're gonna really entice them to encounter us. We probably could have baited for a little bit longer there because Guado could be encountered here, which isn't ideal. We're not looking for that. We're not looking for trouble. Looks like he's not. He's going to go for the shot. Grip gloves comes into effect. Super goalie. And keep it able to stop it. Final score is going to be 1-0. So we can hope the Bhed Psyches lost their game. That's really what we can hope for here. It's going to be tough. Because I think with a win, they take over. Looks like Bixen leveled up to level 38 and keep a level 47. And then we got a little bit more experience for everyone. Mostly Guado. Iskin's contract with the Kill Beast expired. Looks like he's going to stay for 35 games. That's a lot of games. Nizrud's contract, they need to drop him. And they do. Zamzi Ronso now in the Kill Beast for 37 games. Roddy's contract has been re-signed for 20 games. Luka Goers. Vixen's contract, he's gone. Now a boost is on the Ronso Fangs. Not a very big difference. Gaza, staying with the Ronso Fangs. Okay. Oh, and the Bhed Psyches won. Oh, no. Okay, this isn't good. So Luka Goers prevail over the Kill Beast. Bhed Psyches beat out the Guado Glories. And then we tie with the Ronso Fangs. So we are tied for first place with the Bhed Psyches. Until we meet again, right? Neither of us have lost a game. We've only tied. All the other teams are pretty much out of contending here. They are several games behind. And just to continue with that fashion, looks like our guy Ronso also tied for top scorer with Garrett Guado. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we'll be playing more Blitzball and hoping to capture a win. Till next time.